energy that you feel in all of your countries is an and this relationship is beneficial and mutually shared, and especially with the youth that will be invited to the summit. The President of the Republic and President Ruto wished to put together the heads of states and 20 to 30 heads of companies of France and African to take measures to encourage and facilitate private investment in Africa, namely in the field of green industrialization. And I'm convinced that this format will actually allow for a fertile dialogue and will lead to new investments, as I said, in French and African companies and by these companies. And building a link with Africa Forward and the G7 summit that France is going to chair this year, and which will be held in the month of June in Evian. It will be done through a working lunch focused on the second pillar of the G7 presidency, which is the reform of the architecture of development at the international level, with a concrete angle, the improvement and the mobilization and the impact of financing in favor of sustainable growth in Africa, namely through the mobilization of private capital, local and international capital, something that we do, but we must do even better, create the different leverages and leeway. And at the conclusion of this lunch, they'll nourish the G7 work, making sure that this key subject, the voice of Africa, be heard. And finally, we'll have several roundtables in the afternoon of the 12th of May, which will be on health, artificial intelligence, sustainable agriculture, and blue economy. And I'm not